So I come back to finally start recording again, and it's flipping. It's flipping. It's storming. It's windy. I got a torch out. Damn. Well, I guess the only place that has more than enough light. Yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. No, that's a bad bee. Shit. The Ursa bee. Next one, because these guys don't last long. The Phocitosaurus. Let's quickly. You're a weird looking Carno. I'm just telling you. Yeah, you're pretty weird. Last one. The Aviadodo. Which is basically a feather light. Like, I can't ride you at all. But I can pick you up, so I have. Alright. There we go. So, I'm assuming that you're probably gonna take a bear saddle, and you're probably gonna take a Carno saddle. I know there's probably saddles back at the other thing, but I have none of that over here just yet. That's the upgrade station. What the hell am I looking at that for? Alright. I'm just assuming it's going to be needing it. I know the actual saddles are in the thing that I didn't have any materials there to do it because I haven't moved that structure over here yet. So, my bad. Will this work? That's not a saddle. That will work. Okay, starting off. Got 9k health. Will you take an actual bear saddle? You will not. Which means no point. Actually, there will be a point if I actually brought stuff over to the other thing. But we can still ride it without. Loud like a Carno. But that. Okay, this move right here at the eel. Yeah, that only really works if it's really close up. So this is probably gonna come back and bite me in the rear. But I want to see how hard this guy hits for. Not bad. I should tame that because we're going to need that at some point. Ooh, that's a good shot. And I'll take this because we won't need it right now. 145 Capro. That's actually pretty good because we're gonna be needing Capros anyway. Ah, it's a good color too. Alright, you have fun with that. which is actually good. I mean, there's still we're still looking for boss fighters. That's basically what we're doing. Like right now, the speed's whack. That's probably too much speed. I should have paid attention to that, and I didn't. My bad. Let's see how bad. See how bad this is gonna come back and bite me. I got armor this time, which means I am. Yeah, well, it's a little better if you can tolerate the consistent stomps. Yeah, it just does not work. It's definitely a move that, if I was to use this for a boss fight, let's just say that. If I was to use this for a boss fight, or to get another one and to breed it, then this would be perfect to use for up close. Because of its stun from the eel part of it. But it's alright. I mean, it'll be useful. I mean, breeding it will take forever. But what about the flyer? What about the bee? You feel the sting of the bee. Fly like a bee, sting like a bear. How's that? Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Hey, everybody come over here for a sec. Let's run back over. I need to go back to that other base and get everything moved. And then I'm gonna have to move everything again anyway. And considering that I'm gonna have to move everything. Try and get away from it so it doesn't use its. So it doesn't knock me out in one hit. Feel the sting. So basically another good episode, another good flyer. I mean, it's a bee of your nightmares, and it does summon minions, but it only summons minions in the wild for some reason. Can't find the button to. Oh, there we go. How much damage do the little bees do? If you want to really get the attention of a boss to come in, I can see that as being a thing. Let's increase the stamina. Stamina is probably going to be the biggest thing on this guy. Let's increase the weight. Let's increase the speed. And we'll put the other. Yeah. Still feel like when I do decide to start fighting bosses, it's gonna be quite challenging. I mean, the amount I'm gonna have to breed and to get. I mean, there's some creatures like the Mantiflux that will be really helpful. I still need to tame my Microraptors because I realized that I need those. I actually do need them for the ones that I want to create. But this should make things a little bit easier, because I was actually tempted to use some of the DNA, or basically all of the DNA that I had created, to either get another harvester, but we have a Dodic, we have an Ankleo, we have a Theory, we have a Mammoth. And I went on a huge thatch run with the Mammoth. An absolute thatch run. Yes, give me all the keratin because I'm gonna need it. The more keratin I have, the more stuff I can create. That's what I want. Honestly, this is actually better, so I'm actually enjoying this little bee flyer a little bit, because it's actually quite helpful. Now, if we can find... Where's a honey thing? If we can find a little bit of honey somewhere, we can really test its other... We could test the bear part of it. That's what I'm saying. That's if we can find it. All of the sauropod DNA we're collecting, all the electronics that we're gonna need eventually. Like, we need a lot of electronics, and that's what I need. I need electronics to help build... Alpha, get out of here. I need electronics to also build saddles for these guys. So right now I don't have a proper saddle for them, but I will. A lot of the guys that I had packed out, I packed them all up. I'm probably going to be doing another resource run at some point. I can't get too close to the water, I know that. I am running out of stamina. That poor dude's like, help, I am stuck, help, I am stuck, help, I am stuck. Sort out this inventory. Like, I didn't even bother to tame a Maywing in this series. But, no. like I said, I'm mainly trying to use these guys. I'm trying to mainly use the hybrids when I'm doing this, when I'm running around. I'm trying not to use Map Wrecker unless I absolutely have to. Because Map Wrecker is like my main guy, so. The main guy when I really want to wreck shit. Who else is next? Let's go. Give me more of that stuff. Everything I need to craft a lot of you guys. Because there's one creature that I'm wanting. And looking at its description and what it says, it's going to be one of the ones I want to use for the boss fights. Of course, there's bigger creatures, but we haven't even found another Giga yet. That's the issue. We need another Giga. So I guess let's go to the desert and see what we can find. Pick-a-pick-oo. Desert is this way. You should be able to breed these guys too, hopefully. If not, then this is the only one that we're going to have. I might summon and create another one. Well, not exactly summon, but create another one. Simply so I have a backup just in case if something happens. Let's say if a Noxious decides to knock us the hell out, which has been pretty much an Achilles heel at this point. Yes, all the keratin. We need to tame Titan boas. So that's another one to really look for. I'm not using the creature finder because it's best that I don't. Because sometimes it's just going to show me more of the Bigfoots more than the Gigas that I'm wanting it to show. Did it harvest any honey? No, it didn't. Damn it. I was supposed to be helpful. Novus. Alright. I'm gonna keep on flying. Yeah, you run out of stamina like rather quick. I don't know about the Fruta one. I think the only reason why I'm going to end up using him is if he could stun the bosses. If he can somehow stun a boss, when we get to that point, then I would say the creature's really useful. I'm not seeing a Giga. Just not seeing it. Cause this is around the same spot where we got our current Giga. So is that Karchar? But we don't need a Karchar. That's the issue. Oh, we are so close. So close. Come on. Come on, Ursa B. Ursa B. Ursa B. Snapped up out of it. That's a good color dude, actually. I'm coming for you. I mean, there's Tabajaros that we haven't tamed yet. Yeah, we got it. We're damn near dead, but we got it. It's funny how in Arc Eternal, where the boss fights would take forever to do, and we weren't doing as much as I would have liked to, to make a difference in the boss fights. And then I stumble onto that Karchar that we have, the one I dubbed Teal Eternal. I need to be careful. I can't sit still for too long. I guess what I should do off camera is just tame all the creatures that I'm going to be needing. Because I probably should have done this. Well, if it's tamed, then it's tamed, right? So that means we should go back. But no, I want to see if there's a Giga over here. This is why I flew over here in the first place. I need a male Giga. That's what I need. I need a male Giga. Or is it a male or a female Giga? Either way, I need a Giga. I don't need a tech Giga, I just need a Giga. If we can get that, I will quickly switch to the Pterodon and just go knock it the hell out. I guess I should just look and see if there's a Giga. Nope, all I'm seeing is, that's all I'm seeing. And that's all I'm gonna see because everything else is taking up its spawn. I have to go through and kill everything on the map, as many creatures as I can, and then do a dino wipe and hope it spawns. Because we got a Karchar, but we didn't get a Giga. Let's see a couple Rexes here. Oh, that was just an Amog and a Rex. I do need more Spino DNA. I do know that. But no, I've been trying like hell to do a lot of grinding as well as a lot of resource gathering. As you can tell, like, I've got so many of these going on right now. I am not touching. I should be doing this. I could easily lose this guy. And then I'd have to go through the process of trying to get him all over again. Well, there's a hive queen. Not seeing any actual reapers though. Right here. I need to come back right flipping here. Thing is, where do I want to put a teleporter? That alone is the issue. But I see something else that I need to kill. That needs to die. This rogue. Get away from the Kentros. This looks like a good spot. Anytime I see something like that, I tend to go right after it because of what it gives me. Don't think I need any of this in my inventory. It's weird how the car chargers give you a gigaheart. Didn't I talk about that before? I don't know. So I know a lot of other people did. We're gonna slowly but surely make our way to... I don't want to use too many points. You're already low on health anyway. I don't want to throw anything into health at this point. But no, useful. Very useful. It's something I would rather use, to be quite honest. I would actually want to use this dude better than the other one that we had, that I showed you in episodes prior to this. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Good. Battle. I'm not gonna get attacked by anything else, am I? Give me this. Everything else can go. I think since we're so close to where the swamp is, we're close enough. Well, actually, we're not. We're that way. But if we wanted to, we can either go to the desert to tame a Titan Boa, or we could come here to tame a Titan Boa. I ain't got any eggs on me, so there'll be no point in doing it now. I want the spinal cell. That's what I bloody want. Boop. That was close. That would have not been good if I fell in the water. And basically all we need then is another capro. Well then... all the good stuff. It gave us 5 more levels that I might put into health. Got another Spino here. Try not to get to the water. Let me turn that off. There we go. Turns out I had to get really close to the water in order for that to work. Turn the spyglass off, so if I use the tail... I'm looking at the time here. I'm kind of dragging it out a little bit because I'm just gathering what I need because I need this. I need all of this. If you guys haven't played Sid Hybrids before, you need all of this. Like, you need a lot. You need all the sorts of Apex stuff. You need so many other different things. Like, that's what's one of the reasons why I got the Spinos. Is I got the Spino eggs, so that way I don't have to deal with... Because I didn't realize I didn't need it at first, and I was like, oh, if I need to want to summon or create these guys, I'm going to need the Spinos. Just like with the Carnos, and then with the Allos, and then all that nonsense. As much as I want to go that way, I'm going to head... I think I'm going to take a little stand break. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going after things, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. So if you like this episode, leave a like, or this bee will come crawl out from underneath your bed and steal all your honey and all your favorite snacks and all that stuff. Peace out, guys. Give me your snacks. Hit the sub button. Why am I still here? Good question, because I don't even know. Ha ha ha, peace.